Wouldn't that just make a bad situation worse in round two?
But the reality is that just like in Greece, they're constrained not just by, I think there was a quote there in your story, they're constrained not just by the rules of the EU, but also by economic reality. And the economic reality here is that why have Italian bond yields been so low? They've been so low because there's been an assumption ever since the Eurozone crisis that the ECB would be the buyer of last resort, funded by the Germans, of Italian bonds. And so it was not assessing the economic risk in Italy, where actually debt levels are higher than they were back during the Eurozone, but the political risk. And if Italy leaves the euro, then that assumption about the ECB being there is gone. Now, I think that in all likelihood, just the reaction that we've seen by the market will reinforce this, that there would be a cost that the Italians would not be willing to bear. And so they would have some second thoughts. And the process so far, whether it's, you're talking about Spain, whether you're talking about Greece, whether you're talking about Italy, anybody who's been, facing austerity, facing difficult times ever since the Eurozone crisis there are these periodic flare-ups. Somehow they patch together a solution. Is it possible that somebody could wake up tomorrow and make the wrong move, a bad move that blows everything up? Yes, it's possible, but it's not my base case. And I think that what the more likely case is that they kick the can down the road, don't necessarily solve the underlying problems, but patch it up.